Tried to hop in my DM the other day and she was upset because I put a post up saying that marriage don't benefit men. It don't benefit men. First of all, half of y'all don't even know how to be wives, or the bulk of y'all don't even know how to be wives. Y'all don't know how to cater to a man. Y'all don't know anything about being a wife. Y'all selfish as hell. And then a man decides to believe in you and make you a wife. And then as soon as y'all fall out of love, or as soon as the first issue comes up, y'all want to leave the man, because that's what y'all do, because we're not going to act like women don't initiate more divorces than men.
The worst financial decision you ever made in life?
Get married.
Tell us the worst financial decision you ever made in life.
Getting married.
Worst financial decision y'all ever made?
Marriage.
All right, so please educate the kids. What's the worst financial decision you ever made in life?
Getting a divorce.
No!
Sometimes, homeboy, she not gonna learn her lesson till she loses you. You gotta chunk deuces. That's the only way she gonna learn her lesson. I lost the man that treated me right. Cause you couldn't get over the trauma from these clowns you used to be with. So now a good man comes, you don't know how to treat him, but he loved you so much, he keep trying to make it work. Keep trying to make it work. Keep trying to make it work. And finally, he just gotta be like, all right, girl, cause there's another one coming. I bet you there's another one coming. Don't ever think you so fine, ain't another one coming. Somebody will leave you, and you will be trolling 6 months from now, talking about she don't even look as good as me. She don't get that man no drama either. That's why he drunk deuces to you with your fine self, fine and broken. There's a lot of vintage cars that look good in the showroom, but you can't drive it down the street. So yeah, nah, bro, trying to take a road trip. Bro ain't trying to just sit in a parked car all day. They don't go nowhere. But isn't she a beauty? Nah, we don't need that trophy stuff. Take the hair off, take the lashes off, Fashion Nova off, your little waist trainer, BBL. Oh, you got it all external. On the inside, you dead man's bones. You got more brokenness than glass. So don't nobody want to be with that. I'll go find somebody that ain't got on no makeup, plain face. I will leave cute. I will leave a dime. I will get change for 7 cents. I will leave a dime alone. For peace.
Many men agree once they're no longer married. Men who are still married, some of them agree as well. But there's one thing that the majority of men say is the worst financial decision they've ever made, especially after divorce. And that financial decision is marriage.
Tell us the truth!
All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Dr. BOA. Yep, I got time today. When we think about situations that men put themselves in that they often regret, marriage for many men is high on that list. But there are men who are still married, who've been married for 50 years, who are absolutely miserable, like this man.
Don't you do that.
What you say, man?
Huh?
What you say?
I ain't said nothing.
I know you didn't, because you weren't there. I dare you to repeat what you said.
I ain't said nothing.
I dare you to, of course you don't. Pull it on people's clothes, and then what you said.
Yeah. What I said then.
You say you was going to get in them drawers.
Oh, that's what I said?
That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
And you don't remember it?
Because I know she ain't going to let me get on.
Now, I want you to think about something. The young guy is laughing, but here's an old guy who's just used to not being able to touch his wife. Man, what is the purpose in having a wife that you just got to say, I know she ain't going to let me get in them? It's crazy that this man still desires this woman. It's not about the woman, right? Yeah, her body, I don't want to hear nothing about that. Here's a man that's stuck in a relationship with a woman that he still desires, even at this age. And she's already beyond that point. And it may not be any fault of hers. I'm quite sure this woman is well past menopause. And it may just be the fact that the desire for her is gone. This is why an older woman must be okay with a man getting a younger version of her when she no longer wants to take care of her wifely responsibilities. I'm not saying she has to figure it out or do anything, but this man should have the right. If he still wants to be intimate, he should have the right and ability to be intimate if he could find someone who wants to be intimate with him. I'm not saying he has many options. I'm saying he has the desire. So I'm telling you, in this situation, here's a man that's really saying, marriage doesn't benefit me. Here I am in this situation in the twilight of my life, and the woman that I love and desire, I can't even be with her.
That's for sure. Ain't that right, Reed?
he tripping
You're
today.
right.
Oh, he is tripping today.
You are right. Telling the truth. What you looking at me all over for?
I used to know you, Red, but I don't know you now.
You don't know who I am?
No, I sure don't. Cause you done changed on me, Red.
I done changed on you. Tell me what I done changed on you.
Everything.
Come on, tell me. What? What I changed on you?
Everything. Everything in the book, we used to done changed on me. You won't let me get in no drawing? No more.
Did I tell you to put your hand? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't what?
Man, she don't even want the man to touch her no more. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to understand that legal marriage has no benefit to a man. It has no benefit. You understand me? Legal marriage has no benefit to a man. And y'all know I ain't making that up. It's time for you to recognize
To
it.
hop in my DM the other day and she was upset because I put a post up saying that marriage don't benefit men. It don't benefit men. First of all, half of y'all don't even know how to be wives, or the bulk of y'all don't even know how to be wives. Y'all don't know how to cater to a man. Y'all don't know anything about being a wife. Y'all selfish as hell. And then a man decides to believe in you and make you a wife. And then as soon as y'all fall out of love, or as soon as the first issue comes up, y'all want to leave the man, because that's what y'all do, because we're not going to act like women don't initiate more divorces than men, because men actually take relationships and things seriously. Do you know how many men who are miserable in marriages right now, but they still having the same conversation for the millionth time with their woman because they want to make it work?
We just saw that, right? Think about how many times that old guy has had this conversation with his woman.
Because they take marriage seriously. It be y'all women who don't take nothing, relationships, marriage, nothing seriously. Y'all be ready to bounce and hop on the next dick as soon as an issue arrives. It's just crazy wild. But we're not going to act like marriage benefit men, because y'all be angry and bitter, and as soon as a divorce is on the table, now y'all want to take the man. Y'all want to take shit that y'all didn't even work for. Y'all want to take the man for everything he got. Y'all want to take the kids from him so he can sit there and be miserable. It's just, marriage is not for men.
Marriage is not for men. Marriage is for women. It has always been for women. A man could always have a woman. A woman needed marriage for security. Now, here's the problem with that. These women today, they still need marriage for security, but they already got umpteen baby daddies. You know, already been in these type of relationship with men already. So when you come to me, you got these men children. So now I got to deal with another man having access to my household. I ain't no sucker. There ain't no man finna have access to my household. Ain't no man finna be able to pull up at my household, man. Talking about, man, something that belong to him is in my house, man. I don't want that. No man wants that. Y'all settle for that. But you ain't got to listen to me. Here's a group of men telling you about their own experiences and why marriage has no benefit to men.
Worst financial decision you ever made in life?
Get married.
Yeah, marriage. Explain. A lot of people are saying this.
I'll say, listen, man, they want you to do everything, and when it's time for them to reciprocate, it's like, oh no, you the man. No, I need to be treated nice too from time to time. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even need you to spend no money. I just need you to treat me the way I treat you.
Be there for me.
You know what I'm saying? Reciprocate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to shovel snow when I come inside? Yo, make sure it's a warm plate for me to eat. Hey. What J. Cole said, you want someone that's gonna come over and dig you out? Hey, all right, cool. I want to eat after I want to dig you out.
You not wrong. You're not wrong.
Come on now.
When you pay all the bills in the household, there's nothing a woman can do to reciprocate that. She's winning when you decide that a woman can come into your life and you're going to take all of your bills and all of her bills. She can't do anything to deserve that except be a virgin. And if she's not that, what else can she do to deserve that? She's winning every day of her life. So she should be fully dedicated to showing you and reminding you that she's worth what you've taken on. But they don't do that. They feel entitled to it. The worst thing that a woman can bring to me, man, is a sense of entitlement. A woman who already has baggage, even if she don't have no children, she has emotional baggage from being in relationships before. She has physical baggage from being intimate with men. Sometimes she been intimate with men that she wasn't even in a relationship with. She just been something to play with for somebody who already got a woman. She been a side chick. She been a ride or die chick. She been everything but a wife and didn't want to come to me and be my wife and not appreciate the fact that I'm the one who put her in that position. Come on, man, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. But that's just one guy, right? Okay, let's listen to another guy. It's time
For you to understand.
Tell us the worst financial decision you ever made in life.
Getting married.
Oh, getting married. Can you explain, go a little deeper? Why would you say getting married?
Oh, you know what? Not getting married, but getting married to the wrong person.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of wasting money, what you would say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking on a lot.
taking on a lot. Let me tell you something. There is no woman that you ain't got to take on a lot from. All these women got stuff that you got to take on. All of them do. If they financially situated, they psychologically damaged. If they psychologically whole, they financially damaged. They ain't got no paper. If they got both of those together, then they have terrible habits. You understand me? They have terrible habits. The worst thing a woman can be is a fashionista. The woman who know about all the latest fashion, want all the latest fashion, want all the expensive jewelry, want all the expensive bags, want all the expensive shades, want all the expensive shoes, want all the expensive car. That woman. You understand? A woman who has nothing but has Lamborghini dreams. That's the worst thing. Because if she has Lamborghini dreams, in order to keep herself from starving out on those dreams, she'll take money and blow it on things that she don't even really need. She don't even really need, just trying to look a certain way. Come on, man. But you say, oh, that's just 2 BOA. He ain't really say nothing. Okay, let's keep listening. I'm telling you, it's time for you to understand, brothers.
Worst financial decision y'all ever made?
Marriage.
Oh.
DUI. Oh, that's not financial. But yes,
Okay. And what's the best financial decision y'all ever made?
divorce.
Okay.
I want y'all to understand, you have to keep in mind that no matter what you do or what you say, your life must represent a certain way. You must keep in mind that life is what life does. And if your life isn't doing the things that you think it ought to do, you got to stop playing games with yourself. You understand? Life is a serious situation. And I want y'all to understand that it's time for you to understand that marriage has no benefit to men. I don't care who you are. You're a provider. It doesn't benefit you to be a provider unless you need the validation of a woman saying, oh, he's a good man. I don't need that. I know I'm a good man. I know I'm an amazing man. I know I'm an amazing leader. I know I'm an amazing provider. Who you think providing for me right now? I do that. You understand? I want you to keep in mind that there is no benefit for a man in legal marriage. There is none. Not one benefit. Not one. Not one. And most of y'all don't even want no kids. It's so bad. The relationship between black men and black women is so bad that most black men who don't have kids don't even want none. Man, they ain't even worried about leaving no legacy. They just leave their money to their nephews or their nieces or whoever, to their sister, to whoever. They'll leave it to science. They'll leave it to a charity. Man, we're in a situation where we got to stop being fools. And legal marriage is the move only made by a fool. If you made it, I ain't trying to shade it. I'm just saying deep down inside, you know you made a bad move because legal marriage does not benefit men. It's the worst financial mistake you could ever make. All right, I'm through with this one. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down. Peace. So let's